Jake Paul is now teaching kids how to drop out of school. Yeah, you heard me correctly. I'm not even exaggerating. This guy has literally seeped to the level of now teaching kids that, well, pretty much everything that is going on in school is completely useless, and all you need to do to be successful in life is just to do every day, bro, and be a successful YouTuber and make YouTube videos. Surely nothing could possibly go wrong with that idea. Anyways, this was just recently a thing on Twitter where he apparently decided to finally go through with a brand new genius idea, which was going to revolutionize the entire youth society. The entire new generation is going to be impacted forever in the future at this point because of this one thing. So he went out and tweeted this, and I'm gonna read this verbatim, just the exact way that he typed this out, just so you guys can know just how much of an intellectual this guy is, and just so you know that he knows exactly what he's talking about. Our education system is worthless. I'm fed up. If I die, I want to die having made a real difference on the world. If you're confused at what the event is tomorrow, basically, I'm sick of our education system and how it's teaching kids zero real-life skills for them to secure their own future. I'm creating a movement for everyone who wants to take life into their own hands, okay, look, you did a good job with it there, right there, and learn real-life skills from actual professionals. Why are kids sitting in film class learning from a teacher who has never even made a film? And that's just one example. I was the kid in class who was the smartest, but wouldn't apply myself because I thought it was so stupid to be sitting there. But it's all we're taught. I'm just not letting it go on anymore without doing something about it. So as you could probably tell, this was one of the most brilliantly constructed paragraphs in the entire world. It really reinforces your claim that kids don't need school when you can't even figure out how to use the right there in a sentence. Let's get straight into what this guy's actually offering, because later on he actually made public a real website where he's now going to be selling subscriptions to apparently what I could imagine is an online course for $19.99 a month. And this came with a video which wasn't even posted on YouTube, so I can only imagine why that's the case.
They say we're entitled and lazy. They tell us to go to college, get a job, retire at 65. How's that working out for us? And I've had enough of it. Our generation is better than this. We deserve better. We're smarter.
Yes, we definitely are smarter. As a matter of fact, I think the smartest breed of people on this earth are the people that watch your videos. As a matter of fact, we all know that you were definitely the smartest kid in class because, well, you were in the special class. You know that class that you get put in when you take your placement test in school, and instead of actually like writing down the answers and like filling in the bubbles and whatnot, you just scribble over the entire paper God Church with a dabbing emoji written in pencil. You know, the walls of the classroom maybe have some like foam or something on the side to prevent you from being able to hurt yourself for whatever reason. You know the basic stuff. Listen, we all know where you came from, man, so you don't have to explain yourself. We all get it. You're just sitting in class and then the teacher just asks, okay kids, what's your favorite city? And Jake Paul just raises his hand and says, England. Yeah, good job, Jake, that's correct. And then he just gets up on that, stands up on the table, just starts dabbing on the haters. You know, I mean, the basic stuff.
We need a movement that inspires people to live life on their terms, not someone else's. A movement that anyone who's courageous enough to follow can have a much higher chance of becoming financially free from the societal, cookie-cutter, 9-to-5 jobs we are all told to have. Our future is in our hands. Are you with me?
So that's basically the end of the video. In a nutshell, the whole mindset behind this is just drop out of school and learn how to become a millionaire, because apparently that's how the world works. You know, it's really that simple, kids. You know, you don't need to listen to your teachers. As a matter of fact, by the words of this wonderfully genius man himself, teachers never taught him how to get a Lambo. So at the end of the day, that's really all that matters, right? Just having a Lambo. But in all honesty, it's quite amazing to me that we've gotten to this point on YouTube where we have actual influential people teaching this kind of nonsense to people with an actual like large following. There will be literally thousands and thousands of young children that will fall for this and grab their mom's credit card and pay $19.99 a month just to have Jake Paul, the legendary intellectual, basically the Aristotle 2.0, teach them how to get a Lamborghini instead of paying attention in their math class. Hopefully this is all just some troll, maybe. I'm only wishing for the sake of humanity. Hopefully something more relevant could take place on this entire freaking earth to the point where I no longer have to talk about menial things. And until that happens, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.